EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
TPS is probably confused. A lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Lindbergh's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends a pass over. Turku's looking to break out of their own end. Corey's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Great reach with the poke check. TPS has got possession here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. TPS has got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it quickly over to Broadhurst. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Corey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Lowen. TPS has got it along the wall. Drives to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Turku's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
Lindbergh's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism.
And he makes the save with ease. Turku's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Joensuu. Slick feed. Too many bodies in the way. Corey's got the puck at center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Turku's penalty killers get a hold of it. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. And makes the routine save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Turku's won the draw and they'll go to work. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Comes up with the steal.
Ässat's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Icing being waved off here. Big to score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Turku's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Receives the pass. Fires it on net and makes the save. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep them in.
Oh, that goes off his mask. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Skated out of the danger zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. And it's a quick pass to Davidson. Turns him away. Turku's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Corey's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Ässat's got it in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Great pass from off the right side. TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he connects with the long bomb. Corey's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From point blank! Oh, what a save with the stick by Lindbergh!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He scores!
It's in the back of the net!
James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Turku's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Off the left wing and into center. Denies him with the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Ässät still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a solid save there as we play on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. TPS has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. TPS has got the puck near the back end. Taken by Lowen. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. He scores!
You know, James, I can never understand why a goaltender wants to have that flashy glove hand save. I mean, just get that glove up and make it. This one looks to be flash. It hits the glove and goes in.
TPS has extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
From the neutral zone now. TPS has got it behind the net. And he takes a shot. And then he scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Turku's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Lefebvre's got it in the defensive end. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. TPS is moving it up the ice. Shot! Oh, brings it off the crossbar. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Turku's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. TPS has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Turku's got a 3-goal lead. TPS has won the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Back to the blue line. And he's able to handle that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Quick feed down low. TPS has got the puck against the boards. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Takes the cross-ice pass. Corey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There he is, in close. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Ässat's alarm clock seems to have finally gone off here in period number 1.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now wake up, and that's what they did at the end of the first, but they've given up quite a lead here to start it off. They'll have to find a way to stay awake in the second.
Takes the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Corey's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And that's picked up by Judas. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Turku's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Ässät won the face-off at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Denies that opportunity. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Hammers a shot. And they score.
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
TPS has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Puck picked up in the open ice. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked away. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Big-time stop. TPS has got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Broadhurst. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Turku's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. TPS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick pass to Joensuu. Davidson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
Ässat's on the attack. From point blank. Great stuff by Lindberg. Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to Lewin. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. 3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Close save. Takes the feed at the point. Korpikoski's going to play it against the half wall. Pass back to the point. TPS has got it near the point. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Corey's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender. finding the room and burying it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick to push it away. Davidson's lugging the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a rocket of a shot. Denied that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. In the final moments of this period, Corey's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. TPS is going to start with the puck in their own end. Corey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Turku's PK unit comes up clutch.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
TPS has got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Moves the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Across the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Ässät found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Corey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Turku's won the faceoff. Oh, a clutch save! Here's an offensive chance. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task. Listen, the power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
On the attack along the boards. Kept away from danger. Sends the pass over. TPS has got possession here in the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Turku's won the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Tosses it to Joensuu. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes the puck, and that pass is redirected. And he takes the feed. Ässät's got him along the wall. And he easily stops that one. From the place 99 made famous. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's blocked. TPS has got possession while undermanned. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Corey's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Turku's killed the penalty.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
TPS has got the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a rip. Just wide. Moves it quickly over to Judas. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now he passes it to Davidson. Ässat's moving it into the offensive end. Turku's got the puck behind the net. Takes the puck. And that one's turned away. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Handles the puck from the left side. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Fires it. Denies him. Here comes the call from the official.
With a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Corey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good hit on the play. TPS has got it in their own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Dishes it to Joensuu. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Corey's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. And they keep the pressure on. And that's deflected. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Corey's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Turku's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Judas. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ässat's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Corey's got possession of the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores! Wow!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Turku's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puts it on net. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner and the goalie's set to position, sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
Turku's playing it from the side. Handles the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Score!
momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Turco's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Takes the puck. Ässat's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Johansson's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And that goes wide of everything.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Ässat's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. TPS has done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turco's got it against the boards. Great feed from the left side. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation. James has taken a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Ässat's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Up along the wing. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's just out of reach. Corey's playing it through center. Turco's got the puck here in the open ice. TPS is on the attack. That's blocked. Corey's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. And he's got the answer for that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Broadhurst's got it along the boards. Turco's in now. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Ässat's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. TPS is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Split feed. Along the half wall with the puck. handles the pass. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Broadhurst's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Turku's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Judas wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here comes the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Turku's gained the line and into the zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Turku's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the puck along the boards. Turku's got it near the point. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Off a stick and they can't connect. Corey's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Turku's got a hold of the puck. Ässat's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Turku's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Denies them in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
TPS has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Unloads a shot! Made the stop on the play. Johansson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Blocker save by Lindbergh.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Turku's got the puck along the boards. TPS has got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies them on the play. Slides the puck across. Corey's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabs it in his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Ässat's got it from behind the net. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone, down the left wing. Shot! Denies him with the save. TPS has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Corey's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Corey's got the puck along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. Turku's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Broadhurst. Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Hammers it on net. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
In the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Turku's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Davidson's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picks up the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. He's got a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. TPS has won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ässät looking to break out. Poised one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Corey's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Davidson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. TPS has gained possession. Turku's got the puck against the boards. Slides into Davidson.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Turku's on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right in front! Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. TPS has done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. That knocks him off the puck. Corey's looking to break out of their own end. Ässat's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Off target. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Turku's got possession here in the offensive zone. Ässat's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. TPS has got possession at center. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Stop that one. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it across the ice. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Ässat's across the blue line. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. TPS is going to start with the puck in their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Stop with ease. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
James, although they've executed today, they certainly haven't been excellent on the power play. Have to find a way to be consistent, get that puck moving, be crisp, execute, and drive the lanes.
Looking to set up offensively. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Drive to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ässat's got the puck in their own end. Hurry's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Shot. That goes wide. What a steal in his own end. Broadhurst moving the puck through his own zone. TPS has crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Offense his own face-off, but he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. TPS is working the puck near the point. Takes the feed. Answers the call with a big save. Turku's at the back end. Here's a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out. From against the wall into the open ice. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And that puck leaves the zone. Judas has it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. TPS is ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck. Drives it to the crease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. TPS's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Judas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's turned aside.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Oh, and he stops that one. Corey's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the pass over. Turku's through center and now in the offensive end. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end.
Corey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Corey's got the puck. Ässat's got a hold of the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. Makes a move in front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Corey's got it in their own zone. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Broadhurst stick handling in his own zone. Turku's moving it along the wing. TPS has got it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. A chance! And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes the feed. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Corey's got the puck. TPS has got possession of the puck. Turku's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Make a change, make a change.
Back at the point, they set it up. From point-blank range. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. TPS has been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Lewin. Ässat's got it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the feed.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Ässat's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Corey's got it across the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Turku's won the defensive zone draw. Takes it at center. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. I'm frustrated, there's no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Another sense of urgency for this man advantage here as they go back to work.
The power play and even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Angles it over to Lewin. And here at center, that's intercepted. Sends a pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Lewin. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Corey's got a hold of the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Turku's won the draw. TPS has got it in their own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Turku's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Turku's looking to break out. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Corey's got a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. All alone! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Corey's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Ässat's got the puck now. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Turku's got the puck along the boards. TPS has got it in their own zone. Ässat's grabbed a hold of the puck from the neutral zone now. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Corey's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
The power play has been lackluster, but the opportunity, another one to turn it around, is right now. The big players have to put what happened behind them and just move forward.
Turku's got it into the offensive zone. Big time glove save. Handles the puck. They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Back to the point it goes. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides the cross-ice pass. We got a whistle offside to call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nearing the final minute of the third. Broadhurst got it against the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Skates across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. TPS has won the face-off. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Turku's got the puck shorthanded. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. TPS has got it in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. We got a delayed penalty. Save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They've got a job to do. They've got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They've got to get it done.
Another huge opportunity looming here on the man advantage. Lawrence, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. TPS has run the opening draw. They'd love to kill off the remainder of this penalty. Takes it from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime.
Oh, that's...
Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.